you wish upon a star. Makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come true.
What do you want? What do you want?
I want there to be a Tiana restaurant. Like, the whole point of the movie is that she has a restaurant, and yet I can't eat her gumbo anywhere. And honestly,
I feel like it would be super good.
It would be like a whole New Orleans themed restaurant.
Gumbo beignets.
Oh yes.
Everything.
Jambalaya, that is what I want. So Disney, if you're watching this, that's what I want.
Hi. I'm not in Magic Kingdom today because I have to start every video either saying I'm in Magic Kingdom or I'm not, because most of the time I am there. Today I'm in Epcot, because where else would I be if I wasn't in Magic Kingdom?
That's true.
So today is going to be a wonderful day because Kim and I have a dining package reservation. It's super fancy.
Yeah.
To eat lunch at the San Angel Inn restaurant, which I totally butchered the name of that. That was awful. But anyway, it's the restaurant that's inside the pyramid in the Mexico Pavilion. So we're super excited about that.
That's on our Disney bucket list.
Yes, and we're finally eating there. And spending way more money than we should, but it's fine because we want to eat there. And then it's part of the Candlelight Processional package that we got. So with that lunch, we pay extra money, and then we get guaranteed seating to the Candlelight Processional later today. And the narrator for today is Neil Patrick Harris. So in all honesty, I would pay money to see him in general. So I'm okay with paying a little extra money to get food I've been wanting to eat and see Neil Patrick Harris. So
Exactly. If you think about it, we just paid for the ticket to the show, and the food is free.
yeah, because like in all honesty, like it's gonna be like $50-something, but like paying $50 in general to see Neil Patrick Harris, I would pay like $100+ to see him. So like win-win. But anyway, the Candlelight Processional is this like little concert show thing they have where there's a choir and it's all done by candlelight, and there's a narrator who narrates the story of how Jesus was born by reading excerpts out of the Bible. And then in between the excerpts, the choir sings some carols or some songs that just relate to the story to move it along. And of course, it's all done by candlelight. And my school actually does this every single year, and I'm always part of the choir. It's called Candlelight Carols. And we don't have like one narrating it, we have a bunch of different people reading the excerpts, but like this has been something I've been wanting to do ever since like I got accepted to the program. Like it's been on my bucket list since the very beginning, just because Candlelight Carols itself at my school has been such a big part of my college experience that it's actually really sad that I won't be there to do it this year. So it actually means the world to me that like my new home here for the semester, they actually have that still here for me, and even if it's a little bit different, it's still pretty much the same thing. So that's one of the reasons why I'm really, really excited for this, and it makes me even better that it's Neil Patrick Harris who's narrating. So yeah, so that's why I'm excited. And Kim was like tearing up. Why do I see double digits for Figment?
Why do I see double digits?
Why?
Is that a 2?
Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna try to ride some rides if the waits aren't too long, because our reservation isn't until 2 and it's like 12:30ish right now. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Hi, okay, so we've just been like walking around the world, and it's been nice. It's been really great.
It's been great.
I love walking around the world, it's so much fun. Just like killing time until our reservation, because all the rides have really long waits, and I'm like, why? Like, no, it's a Monday. The week after Thanksgiving, there should not be long waits, but it's okay. We love walking around the world. But now we're gonna head to our reservation in Mexico. Use the bathroom. Yes, use the bathroom. So yeah. We're gonna use the bathroom, and then we're gonna head on over to Mexico for our reservation, because we're gonna eat some delicious food, and it's gonna be absolutely wonderful. So yeah, it's been great. And she bought a ring. Look at the ring.
I did.
Show the ring.
Hi.
She bought the ring?
This one, not this one.
Yeah, the one on her middle finger.
Yeah.
She bought it for $6. But yeah, with her discount. Yes. Awesome. This is where we're eating. We're literally San Angel, and there's a lot of people here, but literally like we're inside the pyramid, and like the ride is like right down there. So There's a lot of cute shops in here. It's also a, yeah. But yeah, no, that's where we're eating. We're eating down there. It's super exciting. We're a little bit early, but it's good to be early than not early.
It's gonna be great. I'm excited.
Yay! We're excited for food right now. But yeah, we're just looking at cool stuff right now. What is this weather though? Like, why is it so gray right now? Ew. Ew. But yeah, we just ate. It was delightful. We are both so full right now because we ate so much food.
Pass out.
Like, oh my gosh, we ate some cheesecake for dessert and it was probably the best cheesecake I've like ever had. It was so good. Had like a caramel sauce that had almonds on top of it. Plus there were some really fresh berries on it. It was just like so good. And then like I had like a salad for an appetizer, which was super simple, but it was so good. I had enchiladas, they were so good. And what did you have?
I had chilaquiles, which is like fried corn strips and
She's
steak
doing the full
and
names.
black beans. It was really good. So good.
Yeah, she had some like cheese thing for her appetizer.
For me though, for my appetizer, it was like cheese and chorizo.
Literally so much cheese.
Poblano peppers, and it was very, very good.
But yeah, oh, we are literally stuffed right now. I probably won't eat the rest of the day, but knowing me, I probably will. But now we're headed over to the line for the Candlelight Processional because like, we have tickets that have guaranteed seating. But like, we kind of want to have good seats.
Oh, look at that line. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Standby. The standby line's super long, which is why we don't have standby. We paid extra money for real tickets. We're not going to talk about how much it cost because it was more than we thought it would be. So we're not going to talk about that. But it's honestly it's worth it. Honestly, I'm really happy with it because we just ate so much food. And like in all honesty, the amount of food that we ate and like the setting that it was in and like how much the food like normally costs, like it pretty much is worth the food. Because when you eat as much as we did there, like you end up spending that amount of money anyway. So we're happy. We're just so full. We just want to like take a nap right now. But yeah, we're right over there right now. We'll go sit. We have a separate line. Hopefully it won't be as long as this one. But you know, we have guaranteed seating and hopefully it's good seating. So yeah, it'll be fun.
Look at how pretty the stage is.
Don't we have really good seats?
We do.
We're in the center and it's a great view and we'll be able to see everybody and it's super great. So we're super excited for this. It's gonna be wonderful.
My name is Neil. I'm so happy that you guys have chosen to spend your afternoon here. It is wonderful to be back. This is my first performance out of my short few days that I'm here, so forgive me if I'm not memorized. Inside joke, because it's a lot of words. I spent the day at the Magic Kingdom with my family, and we had a fantastic time. We conquered mountains of splash and space and thunder.
Woo!
We became Jedis, and there were only 4 meltdowns.
Yes.
The kids, 0. It's a lot. But I'm happy to be here. I just love this. I love most of all the hard work that goes into this, but the appreciation that you guys have for actually coming and stopping and slowing down for a minute in a very fast-paced, theme parky environment to sit and enjoy this story and these amazing songs. In the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin who was betrothed to a man whose name was Joseph of the house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. And he came to her and said, "Greetings, O favored one." A Savior, who is Christ the Lord. From the east came to Jerusalem, saying, "Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we saw his star when it rose in the east and have come to worship him." And when they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. Rejoice in the universal message of peace on earth and goodwill toward men. Joy to the world.
Harris.
It was pretty great.
I was kind of crying the whole time, but I'm still kind of crying, but it's okay. I don't know, it just reminded me so much of Candlelight carols at my school, because obviously they didn't do the exact same songs, but there were some like overlapping songs. The thing with the songs that surround the birth of Jesus is that there are so many of them, and like there's so many like around the world and different versions, and just there are just so many different songs. So that's what I love about this, is that all the songs can fit together in a set and all support the same part of the story and just the story itself, but it's never the same thing that you see over and over again. That's why I love it at my school, and that's why I loved it here, because there were some songs that I knew and had sung, and there's some songs that I'd never heard and never sung. So that's why I absolutely loved it. And of course, Neil Patrick Harris was great. He looked exactly how I thought he would look. He actually he looks exactly how he looks on TV. Like there are some celebrities who you meet or not who you meet, but who you see, and you're like, huh, that's not how I pictured they would look. Oh, huh, they look kind of similar to the way they do on TV, but they look kind of more like a real person. I mean, he looks like a real person, but like, he looks like Barney Stinson. Like he was wearing a suit and he looks like Barney Stinson. So that made me so happy. No, he was wonderful. He even stumbled on the words at one point, but he covered it very well. So it was wonderful to see him. It was wonderful to see that, and it was just absolutely beautiful. So now we're heading out at Epcot, and we have a fast pass for Big Thunder Mountain Road in Magic Kingdom in about 2.5 hours. So I don't really know what we're gonna do until then, but to be fair though, like
It'll take an hour to get
it's gonna take us like an hour to get there. We may hop on Spaceship Earth on the way out because it says it's a really short wait. So what better way to exit than ride Spaceship Earth, because that's what we always do. So yeah, that's the plan as of right now. And yeah, what a wonderful afternoon this has been. Luckily we're not super full anymore. That was kind of painful, but now I just feel wonderful. So I'm just so happy. So yeah, we're gonna head over to Magic Kingdom. Making a quick pit stop. Feeling fancy. And here we are again.
Magic Kingdom.
Yay! Because I always come here. I'm here all the time. But there's no complaints because it's amazing and I can do this. If I can do it, I'm going to take advantage of it. Wouldn't you?
I would. I do.
Yes, you do. Just not Magic Kingdom, but like the other parks.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to Big Thunder. So we rode Big Thunder. It was wonderful. As always, we rode the back row, which was absolute perfection. And it's so much fun. But now we're gonna go home because we're tired. It's been a long day. We planned this day so well. It's been a beautiful, wonderful, magical Zip-A-Dee-Doo-Dah day. This is like literally one of the best days I've had in a while. I've gotten to do all the things I've wanted to do for a while, so it's been great. But this is where I have to end it, because we're on the parking tram going back to the car so we can leave.